Let it all out. Hello, my fam. Happy Sunday or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Happy. And I'm also a recurring theme in my life, exhausted. I think it's all because of last weekend when I went to Cincinnati and I'm not fully caught up on sleep, especially because I had a really hard, trying, difficult week with multiple nights of just 4 hours of sleep and a couple of nights of less than 4 hours of sleep. And yesterday, I took the kids to this charity event, which was wonderful, and it was nice for them to see Dad in a philanthropic way and hopefully teaching them the importance of showing up, doing good, helping others in any way you can. And then after that, I had to race over to the Hispanicize event where I gave the keynote address, and that went over so well, and that put such a smile on my face to be able to inspire, inform, entertain people, not just Latinas and Latinos, but I think there were all sorts of people there from all walks of life and all races and creeds and orientations. And it was very flattering to have been asked to do that. And I'm glad that I did it. And yeah, so here we are. And I had to take notes. Normally, I'll just blah, 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 blah talk, but I wanted to make sure that I knew what I was going to talk about because my brain is tired and it was a really trying week, and weighing the heaviest on my shoulders is my nanny drama. Still haven't found a new nanny. It's an excruciating process and made more cumbersome. That's not the word. Made more just upsetting this week after there was one nanny that we loved and we did a trial, and then she decided, don't want to take the job, which I respect and appreciate. And honestly, that's what I would prefer. I would rather a nanny be honest and say, I don't picture myself being happy here. I'd rather that than they just take the job because they need the money and then end up quitting in 6 months. That would suck. But let me tell you, I think this is a really good job. I pay really well. Some people just don't want to work, live in, which is what I require, at least now. But this woman knew that ahead of time. So why did you bring that up then to your nanny agency as an issue? You knew that ahead of time. Don't waste my time. Also, we break it all down, like what our family looks like, what we're asking for, and it's like a black cloud in my brain not having this figured out yet. So that happened this week, and that actually happened on Monday, so it almost set the tone for the week, and it kind of put me in a bad mood the whole week where little things would piss me off. Little things like getting a ticket, and it was an expensive ticket for parking somewhere I didn't know I shouldn't park. $71! I'm still thinking about that dang ticket. And feeling like a failure in some ways, but not really. Even when I'm feeling like a failure, I realize it's only because I have overachiever complex. Like, I've been trying to find a way to teach my kids French. So I've been putting the cartoons on every once in a while in French with the French dub. And I've been trying to research where I could take my kids to take French classes. And I found the only place. There's only one place in Los Angeles that specializes in this. And I wanted to get private tutoring for them. And then it became such a process and difficult. Like, oh, we only do 60 minutes. And I'm like, that 60 minutes seems like a long time for a kid. I'd rather do 3 days at 30 minutes each. And then like, oh, we can't do that, blah, blah, blah. They suggested that I take the Saturday morning immersion, Saturday morning class. And I'm like, my kids are not going to learn French by once a week. And then I did my more research, and they're not going to learn French by watching French cartoons either. So I've stopped doing that. Um, and also, I talked about it on the podcast, but this was a triumph, I've got to say. I mentioned it on the podcast, but there was an update. My toilet broke this week, or broke, so I thought, and I was able to fix it. It took a few tries. I had tried to fix it before the podcast. It didn't work. Then I tried again, and I really just spent some time figuring out the tank in there, and I got it to work thus far, thankfully. But yeah, I'm excited for the future. I'm so excited that I've started to make plans, and I'm gonna do something wild. I'm gonna allow myself to sort of take more vacations. Yeah. That means when I'm on vacation, I may not be uploading videos on this channel or my other channel as often as I do, or at all while I'm on vacation. I don't know. I'm not going to commit to anything, but we have a couple of 3-day weekends in February, so I want to make the most of them. So I'm planning some trips to some really cool places. I don't want to say yet where, because I think I like surprising you guys. Like, oh, surprise, we're here. But I'll let you know that it's all driving distance. Like, that's what's important to me. I want it to be easy. I want to be able to drive here, drive there, and go to places that are perfect for 3-day weekends. So I'm looking into that, trying to get Airbnbs, get it all set up, and just thankful, really thankful. Because even though I would say this was not an ideal week, is there ever an ideal week? I had an episode or an incident at the gym this week where this guy went off, not on me, on another gym patron, and was threatening him, and just, I don't know if it was roid rage or what the heck happened. But the guy ended up having to get kicked out of the gym and is not allowed back in there. And it was racing across my mind like this is the kind of, this is the kind of dude that will get a gun and shoot a place up. Thankfully, that did not happen. So yeah, that moment actually put the week into perspective. That was Thursday. So by Friday, I was still exhausted, but at least I went into the weekend with more perspective and things could get worse. Things could be worse. And things aren't even that bad, to be honest. And actually, things are great. I have huge news. Mia has turned a corner. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I have given her all of her presents back. She is fully caught up. And she's finally listening and behaving so well. I feel like it's my fault, or not my fault. I take responsibility for it. I think my being stern with her and talking to her and giving her the extra attention and giving her the extra timeouts and not giving her her presents and all that finally paid off. This entire week, she has been an angel doll baby. And it's amazing. I love it. I wish every week was like this. So she's been great. Maite's been great. I'm trying to think anything Maite related. Just still hating being in the playpen. Starting to talk even more. I've got to get her talking on camera. And then their brother is fabulous too. He's great. He, no complaints. I mean, I'm trying to think. I didn't even have any notes that I took on him. Just missing mom. Aw. Mom's having a great time though in Miami for my sister's bridal shower, which is happening right now or earlier. I haven't even spoken. I think it's still happening. I haven't spoken to them. But I hope that they're having a good time, and she'll be back later this week, so that'll be a good thing. And then it's going to be her birthday, and then it's my sister's wedding, and then it's Thanksgiving, and then it's Christmas, and then it's 2019, and I have a lot of question marks, possibilities, things that may or may not be happening. I pray that one of them does. It'd be nice. Nothing is confirmed yet. Oh, except one thing. Oh, I announced this and I have not mentioned it in a video yet. I am going to be going to Atlanta on November the 10th to be doing Wild and Out, Nick Cannon's show on MTV. And I am so scared and excited to do that. And thank you, Nick Cannon. Thank you, MTV, for having me on. I love being a part of the MTV family. I've done a lot with them and VH1, so thank you. I'll let you guys know when that airs so you can check it out. And it'll be a fun day getaway to work. I've been feeling great fitness-wise, even though I got really little sleep. My body is banging. My skin looks great. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm grateful. Shalom. Mazel. Thank you. That's it. I'm going to go take a nap now. It's one of those Sundays. Mwah. Mwah. Hit the like button, leave a comment, share, subscribe, follow. I love ya.